As the sun sets in northern Quebec, after an exciting weekend of hockey, the final game of the Quebec Winter Classic has arrived. A championship battle between Tuukka Dump and the undefeated Canadians.
The championship game against the Canadian team, it was really, the tone was set by Blue in his pre-game speech.
So coming out into this game, we knew what we had to do. They beat us the first game pretty bad. We knew what we had to do this game. We knew we needed to step up. We knew we needed to change our game plan.
We were fired up as all hell. Everybody was ready. Everyone was all pumped up. We wanted to get revenge. We got our ass kicked in the first game, and we're sitting there, we're thinking, we'll just chalk it up to a bad game. We're going to go out there and we're going to skate just like we did against the Crusaders and just like we did against the singles team, and we were ready to go. We were raring and ready to go.
So you go into it, and the first period, I mean, we looked like a completely different team. We held them down 1-0 first period. I mean, the whole time you're going, we got a shot, man. I mean, in most of the first period was nothing, and I mean, it was a good period of hockey.
We stepped up our game, and unfortunately, they did as well.
Second period comes, and our legs got the best of us. It seemed like we were getting tired, they were getting more energy. Our legs were getting sore, and they were just moving faster. The one way I like to look at is that we were absolutely the best American team up there that day, that whole weekend.
I will say we did play a good game. We were outmatched, but we did skate hard. Everyone played well. I don't think anyone gave up. I don't think anyone, even though we got beat 7-1, even though we knew they were a much better team, I don't think anyone was thinking, we're just going to pack it in. I think everyone really gave it all. I mean, Christ, Wardo and Lachon played with frostbite. Wardo might have a plastic toe in a week. You'd sit now thinking about, like, oh, he has frostbite. Like, oh, I wouldn't do that. But you would. You would. Tuukka dump style.
We, in my eyes, we were the champions of the B League. This team wasn't a B team, and we could have had them. If we stuck with our game plan, or not even game plan, if we stuck with the way we were playing in that first period, man, we would have had them. We would have had them. But it is what it is. It was a great weekend of hockey. I had a ton of fun playing hockey. I mean, and then after the game, you're hanging out with the guys from the Canadian team, and it was cool. I mean, it was good to know how they do things and play hockey, and come to find out a couple of them play junior hockeys up there, and a lot of them have played together, and it's cool. I mean, it is what it is. It just, next year we'll be ready for it.
It was definitely the best trip I've been on in a long time. It probably is the best trip I've been on in my life. I don't go on that many vacations, and going on vacation with a great group of guys, playing hockey and having a few beers was awesome. Playing outside made it even better, even though it was cold. But what do you expect?
There's gonna be like a bloopers in the end. Like this will be it.
Yeah.
I improved drastically. Yeah, you gotta cut that out. Drastically. And I improved dramatically. I know it's dramatically, but I don't know why I'm saying dramatically. Like, yeah. So over the time, I improved dramatically, and I don't know where I'm going from there. Dude.
Longest time, maybe this won't last very long.
I don't need to talk about what this team is. I don't need to say what this team is, because this team is a team.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Raheem, the Trash Man Lee. I'm here chilling out. All these motherfuckers, about to go to Canada, get it in. Hopefully we win. You know what I'm saying? So holla at your boy.
We're together. It's a respect. It's a respect. It's a respecting. We respect the game. We respect people.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Find out what it means to me.
I need a hand for a beer and this. Oh! Just kidding.
Oh, great. That's a great shot.
And here we go. We have Coach's Corner with Coach Andrew McClure, recently nominated coach of Team Tuukka Dump. He's going to explain our coaching strategy for the forecheck.
All right, I don't need to go into it too much. I don't need to delve into this excessively. The best forecheck in any situation is a good back check. We need to make sure that our guys are coming back and just making sure that, we need the D to pinch. That's what I want. I want my guys to pinch in the D, and my guys need to take it back and the centers, I need the wingers to come back and just fucking cover the D. If they're gonna fucking pinch, they need to come back. Now on the forecheck, here's what I want. It's a tough game, but we're a tough team, and this is how it's gonna go. In our zone, this is where it needs to happen. The wingers dump it out of the fucking corner. They dump it to the centers. They chip it. The wingers chip it to the centers. The centers take it up. They bring it to, and they dump it into the other zone. They dump it in, and then we need the wingers again to go in, chip it, and win those one-on-one battles. That's what I want. This is not a fucking. We are looking at a fucking nice and happy, clean, fucking. Look, there's a lot of talent on this team, but it doesn't happen in the corners. It doesn't happen in the corners. This is where it's hard. This is where the hardness. This is where the battles need to be won, in the corners. I need those battles, the one-on-one battles, to be done in the corners, in the offensive zone. That's where it goes. That's where it comes. I need positional play. That's where it is. I need centers on the top of the circle. That's where I want them. And I want those guys to win the one-on-one battles. And you know what? If we play our game right now, if we do what the shit that I'm fucking spitting right now, we're gonna fucking win every single game. It doesn't matter if it's Quebec. It doesn't matter if it's from Boston. This Tuukka Dump, the guys that we have on this team right now, in my heart, these guys could take it. We could go double A. We could go double A with this stuff.
Coach,
double A.
if you had to pick a record that Tuukka Dump is going to come out of with this tournament, what would you pick?
I would think 5-1.
That's not possible, sir. We have 3 games with a possibility for a championship game. We can't go 5-1.
What is it?
We have 3 games. If we win, we go to the championship. What do you predict?
3 games.
We have 3 games.
I'm sorry, I was confused. Apparently, I thought.
It's okay, Coach.
I think you guys can take all 3 games.
3 games.
No, I think you guys can take all 3 games.
Now, what are the keys?
What are the keys?
Yeah, what are the keys to the game?
Keys to the game.
Stand up for a second.
First of all,
the key is to stand up. It's a good key. It's a good key.
First of all, stay hungry. You gotta stay hungry. Second of all, keep the eye on the prize. You guys gotta stay hungry. Don't get dissuaded. Don't get delusionated or whatever shit's going on. Do not get fucking, distracted. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Don't get distracted.
Thank you.
Get him, coach. Don't get fucking distracted of what we need to do for our game. Because our game, we are A fucking plus. You can put it on a corkboard. I don't care. Tuukka Dump style. How we do this shit? That's A plus. And all we do is fucking win, motherfucker.